2K has officially revealed all the new players that we're getting for the new event, guys, and also we should be getting a new locker code for Rivals Week because we got the Knicks and the Nets, and then of course the Lakers and the Clippers, and so we could potentially be seeing a LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, locker code, as well as Bridges and Jalen Brunson. So I'm going to be covering everything that you need to know right now in this video, and so do me one big favor, like the video if you want to see locker codes, free rewards, free stuff, and also let me know down below in the comments right now the last player that you ended up picking up, and let's get right into it. So 2K basically revealed the whole pyramid that we are getting. You guys know it got leaked early, but now we know all the players, and you can see the 5 rubies. I was right on the rubies. You guys can see we got Mario Chalmers, we got Moses Moody, and 2K's even throwing it all the way back. Not like that though, this ain't the hub, but we're getting a Cephalosha up in here, back in the OKC days with like Kevin Durant, Westbrook, Harden. We're also getting Brad out here, the big fella, and then Jaden McDaniels is also getting a ruby, and then the rubies obviously Moses Moody we did have, of course. Actually, I want to see, when it comes to Moses Moody, how tall is he? He's going to be, so he is a shooting guard. He's going to be 6'5". Okay, so Moses is getting an upgrade. I do believe that we do have a Mario, right? I almost forgot to check the rubies up in here. My goodness. Let's take a look at Chalmers. He does not. At least I don't have him in my collection. Cephalosha definitely doesn't have one. I know he's going to be a completely new card. Yeah, he's going to be completely new. Brad, I'm pretty sure. Did we have an Amethyst already this year with Brad? Just to see like his size. I don't have him. I think he had like a reward card though a while back. And then of course Jaden McDaniels, he of course has a a current card right here. So let's take a look at him. So yeah, he's going to be, he could potentially be something decent for like small forward 6'9". He actually might be fire. Now that I think about it, 6'9" small forward, with a nice little three-pointer driving ability and stuff like that. He could be nice as a ruby. And so basically, you do need to pick up the 5 rubies in order to do the agendas. Basically, it's the same thing that they did last time they ended up releasing the Pyramid of Power, which, it's going to be the Pyramid of Power and then it's going to be rubies. And so you are going to need to get those 5 players. And by the looks of it from 2K's tweets, you can see that you are going to have to buy them through the player markets. So I do hate to see that right there just because it does say collect all ruby players from the player market, and then you complete an agenda group for the ruby players to earn the trio of amethyst, and then use the amethyst players in an agenda group to earn the diamond players, and then top of the pyramid by completing the diamond agenda group for pink diamond DeMar DeRozan, which of course we already knew it was DeRozan, the pink diamond one. You guys can see the official card art right here for DeRozan, and he can actually play the 2 position. I know some people were thinking, oh, are they gonna make him a small forward, a power forward? No, he is a shooting guard, and so that definitely is a good sign. However, though, they got to really juice that card to make it worth it, especially since you do need to get the 5 rubies, which are going to be available in the player market. Even though, keep in mind also that once you do end up picking up those Pyramid of Power players, you can actually sell them back. So once you end up getting say Mario right here, right, so you do his agenda and then you sell him back, and then you pick up another ruby, and then you sell them back. Now, you are going to be taxed, of course, 60%. I think if I remember correctly, these sapphires, I think it was about like, there was 5 of them, so I think it was about 20,000 MT for each sapphire. So I'm hoping it's cheaper than that. I feel like 10k for each ruby would be great, and then you can sell it back, right? And so with 2K making it where you do have to buy the 5 players first to start the grind, you can still sell them back and get some of that MT. So there definitely is going to be, an entry point, obviously, which again, I wish it wasn't like that. But you can do the agendas. For example, it'll probably be like assists, 3-pointers, points, rebounds, points in the paint, rebounds and dunks, and then like sapphire wins. Which I will say, like, again, you can just sell the player once you complete an agenda. But the good thing is, once you end up getting the 5 rubies, you can, unlock the next set of players. And so that's going to be the amethyst and then the diamonds. And then, of course, you end up getting DeRozan. And so you'll be able to sell back all the rubies that you see right here. So you'll get your MT back, at least some of it. Again, 60% tax. And now let me show you guys the other players that we're getting. Let's cover the amethyst, because we're getting Vladimir out here, bro. He's always pretty cheesy if 2K does him right, of course. He's one of those small forward players that a lot of people do like using, even though, again, I feel like 2K definitely needs to juice these cards up with new animations, especially DeRozan. And so Vladimir right here, he definitely is going to be, an amethyst. So you'll be able to earn him by completing the ruby agendas. And so he'll be, earnable. And then after that, we do have ourselves Dragic out here, the dragon. And if you guys have been playing 2K24 all year, then you know that he had a really good gold card that a lot of people, even to this day, are still using, like in salary cap and stuff like that. And so you guys can see right here, obviously the new one is going to be a younger version of Dragic, but this one, he was really good when he came out. So the amethyst players could potentially be good as well. He's going to be 6'4". He's going to be one of those defensive point guards that can still hit a three-pointer, you know, get to the basket, driving layup, but mainly the defense is going to be important because he had a 73 as a gold. So as an amethyst, you know that's going to get a nice little upgrade. And obviously when it came to Vladimir too, I'm pretty sure we don't have a Vladimir, right? But let me check. I just want to make sure. But yeah, we don't have a Vladimir, so he's going to be a whole new card in my team. And then we are also getting my boy Carol right here. He's getting a whole new card as an amethyst, and so that's also going to be part of the amethyst players that you do end up unlocking as you're trying to complete the Pyramid of Power. Now, when it comes to Carol, I'm pretty sure that we do not have one already. But, you know, it's always good to check. Yeah, we do not. Okay, so Carol right here, he's going to be getting a new card. And then when it comes to the diamonds, we're getting Mike Miller, the killer out here, bro. Mike, he's going to be fire. I'm going to tell you right now, his release is always money every single year. And if I remember correctly, last year we had a really good one. This year, did we have... I feel like we had a sapphire, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, we did. Hey, so he's getting a big upgrade. 6'8" shooting guard. Mike is going to be a W, man. I'm going to tell you right now, that three-pointer is going to be high. Hopefully, the driving dunk is getting a nice little boost. And then, of course, the defense should get a boost as well. Nothing crazy with him, though. He's mainly an offensive player. But I do like him as a diamond, though. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be fire, bro. He's going to be a big fat W, and you can earn him by completing the pyramid, of course. And then we are also getting Gilbert Arenas up in here. He's actually getting a diamond card, and I'm pretty sure that he does have an evolution card already in my team. Let's take a look, though. Gilbert Arenas, I don't think will be anything too special just because we have a lot of point guards anyway. And yeah, we already had this one, which, you know, he did evil already, so he's going to be 6'4". He's still going to be a player you get for completing the diamond agendas, of course, and so he'll just basically be a reward card you can earn. So that's going to be another diamond that we're getting, and so it's actually going to be 2 diamonds right here. So Mike Miller and Arenas, and then of course you guys can see the other players too, but we still got to talk about Rivals Week as well. And so you can see the full pyramid. So Pink Diamond DeRozan at the top, he's going to basically be really good if they juice him. If they don't, I think he's going to be, you know, kind of average just because that release really isn't the craziest. But overall, though, he's going to be a mid-range machine. He's going to have a three-pointer. He'll be able to get to the rim and play some defense. The driving dunk was pretty high already as an amethyst, so the pink one, you know, it might be maxed out. And so he's going to be getting another card. He already has a multiple of them, my goodness. So now he's going to be the pink diamond, of course. And like I said, we're also getting Rivals Week as well because the pyramid will be available tomorrow through the agendas. But 2K already revealed that we are getting Rivals Week, as you can see right here. And so it's going to be construct a new Pyramid of Power. They already officially announced that with all the players. I just showed them to you. And then NBA Rivals Week, which again, you guys can see, it's basically going to be, you know, LeBron, Kawhi, Brunson, Bridges. And so I'm expecting 2K to do something similar to what they did with the primetime players. If you guys remember, these were actually available through the locker codes. I'm hoping 2K just gives us a whole new LeBron James, like a whole new Brunson as well, a whole new, you know, set of players instead of like making these available again, even though they might just end up doing that. If you guys remember, it was actually a locker code for the Christmas games. And so basically the way that 2K does primetime players is basically, you know, if they end up playing, right, they give us a free card, and then after that, if they win, they get an evolution. For example, LeBron James, the Lakers, they lost during that game, which, you know, was depressing. But for example, you know, the Celtics, they ended up winning, so Tatum got an evolution. So based on who ends up winning, like say it's LeBron and Kawhi, if the Lakers win, LeBron gets an upgrade. If the Clippers win, Kawhi gets an upgrade. And it'll be the same with like the Nets and of course the Knicks. You know, Brunson, if he wins, you know, he ended up winning, which was crazy. You know, the Bucks ended up losing as well right here. And so you can see, so they're going to be getting evolutions based on the players that we do end up getting. And I'm assuming it's going to be a locker code. Obviously, that's left to be seen. And when it comes to 2K, you never truly do know. And tomorrow, we'll see exactly how everything goes down. And so let me know what you guys think about it. And while we're waiting, check out the new God Squad, check out the other videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.